I am about to say something that might shock you. I am grateful for my toxic relationships. I know that sounds crazy, but hear me out. Those relationships that nearly destroyed my sense of self worth actually became my greatest teachers. And today I'm sharing the one lesson that literally saved me, and it might save you too. If you've ever found yourself questioning your worth after a relationship, giving pieces of yourself away until you barely recognize who you are, this video is for you. I'm going to walk you through the exact moment everything changed for me and share the practical steps that helped me reclaim my self-worth. I'm Pamela, and I help people in midlife rediscover their worth after giving too much of themselves away. I've been exactly where you might be right now, feeling lost, depleted, wondering if you'll ever feel whole again. Here's what we're covering today. First, I'll share the truth about toxic relationships and self-worth. Then we'll explore the difference between authentic love and codependency. Finally, I will give you the exact framework that transformed my healing journey, and it starts with something you can do today. Picture this scenario. You're in a relationship where you're constantly walking on eggshells, second guessing every word, shrinking yourself to avoid conflict. You tell yourself this is love. This is compromise, but deep down there's an emptiness where your sense of self used to be. Now imagine if I told you that this painful experience was actually showing you something profound about your relationship with yourself. I discovered toxic relationships aren't just about the other person's behavior. They're mirrors reflecting our own relationship with our self-worth. Here's what I mean. When we accept treatment that diminishes us, when we make excuses for behavior that hurts us, when we convince ourselves we're being too sensitive, we're actually revealing how we've been treating ourselves all along. The external relationship becomes a magnified version of our internal relationship with ourselves. This realization hit me like a lightning bolt. I wasn't just dealing with someone else's toxic behavior, I was confronting my own relationship with myself. The criticism I was accepting from others, I'd been giving myself that same criticism for years. The boundaries I couldn't set with them, I'd never learned to set them with my own inner critic. This is where gratitude comes in. Those painful relationships forced me to see patterns I'd been blind to. They showed me exactly where my self-worth foundation was cracked. And once you see that, it cannot be unseen. But here's the thing, and this is crucial. Recognizing the pattern is just the beginning. The real work happens in what you do next. Let me break down the difference between authentic love and codependency, because this distinction is so important.